Hello everyone, this is Professor Sexton with a video lecture for your very first paper assignment. So let me do this. Let me just bring up the paper assignment and I'll read over it. This will be one of those cases where I'll read over the entire paper assignment. So here we go. Paper description. Beverly Daniel Tatum's The Complexity of Identity, Who I Am, William Faulkner's Barn Burning, and Tony Cade Bambara's The Lesson are all texts that address issues of identity from various aspects, such as in Tatum's essay about the multiple parts of what makes up our identities and how society contributes to shaping them, or Faulkner's and Barbara's stories that function as initiation ones, in which characters learn something that moves them from childhood into adulthood. Your first paper is a personal one in which you are being asked to explain your own identity as a person, how do you see yourself, and to reflect on both the significant people and events that have made you into that person. Key terms explained. To explain means to make something clear that is not known or understood. In this paper, you are that something that you need to make clear, known, and understood. To reflect means to look back carefully on something. For this essay, it would be both those people and events that have shaped you. It may not be something that you realized at the time that it occurred, but now when you look back, you see its effects. So, just to reiterate, this paper is about you and your identity, how you see yourself. And in the paper, you're being asked to reflect on the significant people and events that have made you into that person. Now, the paper assignment references Tatum's essay, the Faulkner and Bambara's short stories. But let me make it clear, you do not need to reference or refer to any of those works in this paper. You're using those essays, those texts, somewhat as a model. If there's something useful in them that you can use to write about yourself, feel free to do so, but you do not have to. It's not a requirement. This paper is about you. And what you need to do is, before you begin writing the paper, think about who you are today. And why people are complex and have many parts that define them. And Tatum makes this clear in her essay. Choose a dominant one for yourself. Think of it this way. If there was one aspect that you wanted someone to know about how you see yourself, the world, or how you treat others, what would that be? Once you have decided on that aspect, think about the people and events that have played a role in shaping you to become that person. So you really do need to take some time to think about this before you begin to write. And here is a suggested outline framework for the paper. What is that dominant image that you have of yourself? Okay, figure that out first. Then what is the first aspect, person or event that it contributed to that image? Then what is the second aspect? Once again, person or event that contributed to that image. Then what is the third aspect, person or event that contributed to that image? So think about the people who have been influential in your life, who have shaped you into who you are. This could be your mother, it can be a father, a teacher, an aunt, an uncle, a girlfriend, whoever. Think about the events that have been important to shaping who you are. It could be something that happened to you at school. It could be something that you saw happen to someone else. It can be an experience that you saw at your church. It could be something that you saw happening on the streets or when you were in summer camp. Whatever, it can be any of those. You want to alternate between people and events. And so you want to make sure that in this paper, you have at least three aspects. So two people, one event, two events, one person, three people, two events, whatever. That is what you want to do. I don't have required page lengths for these papers. I suggested, so these are suggestions. So you can look at 2 to 3 pages. Your paper must be typed and double spaced. Keep in mind, I do not require drafts or outlines, so they are not required. However, if you'd like to submit one to me, I will need it by next Saturday, this Saturday, September 10th. And the best way for you to send a draft to me is to email it to me. using either Microsoft Word or Pages document. That way I can write, use the comment feature of it and return it to you. And this paper is going to be due, posted to Blackboard by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, September 17th. So you have just under 2 weeks to do the paper, but it's a very personal essay. So this is an essay about you. Read over this assignment sheet again, which you will find in the paper assignments tab. If you have any questions about the paper assignment, please feel free to email me. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye.